All right, last one. Here's Nico. Couple tips before letting you go. Just in summary, you created a trial manager account. You downloaded the app. You watched tutorial. You understand the different trialing type and model. SeedLinked is supporting your language. Okay, a quick exercise. Click here and join this trial like if you were a grower of yours, and just pretend that you're reviewing and doing this trial. So sign up with your email and account. Enter a dummy review with the app just to see kind of the flow, to make sure you understand what your grower is going to go through. So that's please do that now. When you're done, here's a few questions I would like you to answer to plan your trial. Okay, how many grower are you targeting? What type of grower? Are they farmer or gardener? How many variety are you planning to have? Is it in line with the number of grower you have and in the number of varieties you can plant at your farm? And then refine your trial model. Which one are you going to pick? Are you going to send a check to your farmer? How big is your entry list? How many variety they can grow, and help you decide the trial model? And then go over those dates just to help you set up your time. Being ahead of the game is essential when working with farmer. They will not forgive you if you send them seed too late, if you communicate too late, and so forth. So start backward. When farmer need to plant, and go at least 3 months back. This is when you at least you have to start planning. When do they need to have the seed on hand? So you've been shipping and they receive the seed. So when do you need to pack the seed? When do you have to communicate to grower about the trial? And how do you recruit them? So from planting date, go back at least minimum 3 months, and then that's probably when you need to start looking for grower. But for example, here I'm in Northern Hemisphere in the US, farmers are doing their crop plan in January for most of the year. If you haven't communicated November and December about the trial, they're not going to place your crop plan for any time for the coming year. So you must better talk and recruit farmer in November and December. So those timing are essential for success of your trial. Then how much seed do I need? That's a key problems you run, which will delay submission of the seed and will make farmer unhappy, or farmer thought they're going to receive a lot of seed and they receive only 5 seed. So how much seed per grower? How many grower? How many repetition? And then calculate exactly the seed you need to have. And then don't push your trial to live, especially if you're in subset, until you have the seed in hand. Maybe there's a variety that you're going to have to replace. And if you push your trial to live, it's just a mess. So make sure that you really have the seed on hand. Like when the example I gave you, at the end of December, early January at the latest, you need to have to make sure the seed is secure. And then get started. What a title, a good trial description, the key few traits you're asking. So those are all kind of little tip I wanted to give you. You're welcome to read some good publication around all the science behind SeedLinked on those publications, on those linked. Thank you. Bye.